What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just taking a note of boy bands and things. We were just swapping stories about pop stars down the years, and we're talking everything from Beatles to Bros, Take That, The Wanted. Boy bands, they have always had, well, let's always say, very, very keen fans. It's always been like that.
Yes, I was talking about my best friend Jenny, who stood outside a hotel for the Osmonds.
Yeah, and she was
Didn't
52.
You, Jenny?
She was 52 at the time.
Yes,
yeah,
you
doing
did.
that. So there you go. But some of the teenage girls that, what do you say now, heart One Direction?
You heart them.
They do. They take this dedication, shall we say, to extreme limits. Let's have a look.
It began in the 60s with Beatlemania. In the 70s, wherever the Bay City Rollers went, thousands of screaming fans followed. And when Take That split in the 90s,
From today is no more.
girls were driven to therapy. Today, the boy band world is dominated by One Direction, but their superstardom has given rise to a new generation of superfan, whose obsessive behaviour borders on the extreme. From stalking the boys in their hometowns to sending their girlfriends death threats on social networks, it seems Directioners will stop at nothing to get to their idols.
Well, let's get an insight into all of this. We've got two of those Directioners who are with us now. Pip, hello, Pip.
Hello.
Pip is 20 years of age, yes,
Yes,
Pip. And beside her is Natasha, 18.
Hello.
And beside her is Emma, who's 54.
Looking good.
No. They're all here to talk about this new Channel 4 documentary, and Emma is a psychologist, Emma Kenny. And did you two ever think you would need to talk to a psychologist about this? Are you going to be interested? No, do you never think? I mean, people must say to you, "Well, that's a bit weird doing what you do."
Yeah,
Do they say that?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
At school.
Yeah, that's why we brought the psychologist in. Because then the psychologist will be able to say if it is different behaviour or if it's not. Because actually, Emma, you're young enough to remember doing this sort of thing yourself.
Yeah, certainly. I think that what's interesting is there is a difference between being a superfan, young people who love to go out and enjoy particularly One Direction. It is a phenomenon. I don't see that there's anything wrong with that. But I do think there's a point, and I'm sure that both of you will agree, that for some Directioner fans it may go a little bit too far in a negative way.
Yeah.
So, Pip, who is your favourite? Do you have a favourite?
They're all my favourite, but I think that if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Louis.
Louis. Why Louis?
His personality, definitely, and he's gorgeous as well, so that's a bonus.
Yes, he is very good. But you like all of them anyway.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So how, people have talked about this obsession. Do you see yourself as obsessive? Kind of how far do you take it? Do you travel around the country looking for them? And
yeah, I think that saying that someone's obsessed with something, I think that maybe that kind of implies that there's a problem. But it's not. It's sort of a hobby. It's an enjoyable thing to do. So I don't see it as an obsession. I see it as a fun thing to do.
And I want to know from Natasha how enjoyable it is. So let's take a shot of Natasha here. Let's take a close-up, Natasha. Would you smile for us, please, Natasha? Right. Now, there you see, as with many people, you wear braces, right?
Yes.
But the thing about Natasha is she has absolutely no need to wear these braces, and the reason she wears these braces is why?
Because Niall has braces and I wanted to have something in common with him.
As my father used to say, if he stuck his hand in the fire, would you?
No.
Right. So, the brace thing. Tell me, you had teeth rearranged or taken out to have these?
Yeah, I had 4 teeth taken
But
out.
how's that fun?
I mean, I think it's worth the pain.
Why?
Because, like, I can relate to Niall now. Like, he tweets about his braces and stuff, so I can relate to that. I feel like I'm part of One Direction.
Except, can I just point out something? He then betrayed you. He went and took them out, didn't he? And you're stuck with them now.
are you going to keep yours though, even though he's taken his out?
Yeah, I'm going to take them out probably after a year.
Now, can you